What's good? It's the one, the only, but what do I know? Boxing back at y'all with another one, man. Just watch Campbell Hatton and his fight against Dufek. I thought the dude's name was Doofus at first. But no, let me give props when props to do. I definitely thought Campbell started off strong and nice. When I first saw him in the first rounds, I'm like, damn, Campbell is, he's looking good. He's picking his shots a lot better. Then I've seen him in the past. He's picking his shots, throwing beautiful combinations, and I thought he was gonna get Dufek out of there in the first round. But he didn't, and that's when Campbell started to become Campbell again. Campbell Hatton, man, listen, he has gotten a little better. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. He's gotten a little better with picking the shots, but the only problem is, when Campbell fights somebody, not even at an elite level, I'm talking about just somebody that knows how to sit back and pick their punches, like Campbell Hatton is gonna get stopped. And here's my issue with Campbell. He fought Dufek, and Dufek, and a guy who leans forward, has his head above past his knee, which means he is there to be hit all night. But still was catching Campbell. Campbell has a big problem. Like Campbell, the way Campbell fights, it's like he fights like how he hits the bag, and that's a problem. For y'all that's learning to box or boxing, that's why you always practice your defense on the bag, even though your bag does not punch back. It's important to practice your defense on your bag, on the heavy bag. It's important because, bro, Campbell, he constantly came in with his head in the air. I think in round 3, Dufek caught him with an overhand right there a few times flush. And had that just been anybody, like just with just a tad bit better, Campbell would have been out of there, man. Campbell has a lot to work on, man. He's in the lightweight division. I think that it'll be about 3 years of Campbell fighting consistently for 3 years before he's even ready to be in a contender stable. So I mean, like, meaning that before he's even in the top 15, I think he needs to be fighting consistently for 3 years, because he has a lot of work that he needs to work on, man. He punches in combinations. His head is right there. His arms are very low. He really punches like he's punching the bag, like he knows there's nothing coming back. And he has to work on that, man. He has to work on how to maneuver his way on the inside the way his dad was able to, the way Ricky Hatton was able to. Otherwise, I just don't see Campbell becoming a world champion, fighting the way that he's fighting right now. Obviously, he's still young, so he has a ways to go. But I'm just, in my opinion, Campbell, he has a lot to work on, man. So let me know what you think about Campbell. What do you think? How do you think the zone is bringing him along? Like, comment, subscribe. What would you like to see next? What do you like to see him work on? I mean, he definitely has things that he has to improve on. So hopefully we'll see him in there soon again. But what do I know?